Fabrizio Romano, 3 words, you know what comes next. Here we go. Manchester United are ready to make Michael Carrick their permanent manager, and Romano has just confirmed it. After weeks of noise, rumours and the whole Andoni Iraola distraction, the man who never gets it wrong has spoken. Welcome back to the Red Devils Report. Let's get into it. Right, quick recap, because this story has had more twists than a Premier League title race. When United sacked Ruben Amorim earlier this year, it looked bleak. Genuinely bleak. Champions League football felt like a pipe dream. Finishing top 5 felt like a stretch. Then Michael Carrick stepped in, and what happened? 10 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses in his first 14 matches as interim boss. United didn't just survive, they thrived. And as of Sunday, they've confirmed Champions League football for next season after that dramatic 3-2 win over Liverpool. Let that sink in. Liverpool 3-2 at Old Trafford after everything that's gone on this season. But here's the thing, even with all of that, the question hanging over everything has been, does Carrick get the job? Because Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the board weren't exactly rushing to hand him the keys to the club. There were whispers about misaligned personalities. Reports that Andoni Iraola, Chelsea's brilliant Basque manager, was the strongest candidate. Some media outlets were basically writing Carrick's exit package for him before he'd even lost a game. And then Fabrizio Romano dropped this on his YouTube channel. Romano said, and I'm quoting him directly here, that despite everything you've been reading in the press, Michael Carrick's chances of remaining as permanent manager have been increasing week after week. And now the big one. Manchester United internally believe that Carrick is the clear favourite to keep the job. Let me say that again. Internally believe. Clear favourite. Romano was careful to say an official decision hasn't been made yet. The club will likely want to formalise everything now that Champions League qualification is confirmed. That was the milestone they appeared to be waiting for. But the direction of travel is unmistakable. Romano also pointed to something you can't measure on a spreadsheet. Carrick's relationship with the players is excellent. His relationship with the board is excellent. Anyone watching United right now can see how much the squad has bought into what he's doing. So what about Iraola? What about all those sources linking him to Old Trafford? Romano was pretty direct about it. His message, he said, has always been the same. The Iraola links, noise. The stories about other managers being in the frame. Noise. Carrick has been the man throughout, and the club knows it. Now, after the Liverpool win, reporters asked Carrick flat out, what about your future? And look, you've got to respect the man for this answer. He said, it's not about what I like or what I don't like. It's not in my control. Everything has gone so well. We know the situation and where we are. I'm happy with where we are at the moment, and we still want to get better. Let's see what happens next. Classic Carrick, head down, no ego, no campaigning for the job, just work. And honestly, that might be exactly why United are leaning towards him. After the circus of recent years, the managerial merry-go-round, the big appointments that didn't pan out, maybe what Old Trafford needs is someone who doesn't want the spotlight. Someone who just comes in every morning and makes the team better. Let's zoom out for a second, because this is bigger than just a managerial appointment. Champions League football changes everything for Manchester United this summer. Financially, the club gets a massive injection of cash, and they desperately need it given the FFP tightrope they've been walking. Recruitment-wise, it means they can now pitch themselves to top targets as a Champions League club again. Players who might have said no in January, they'll be taking the calls now. Romano has also been reporting that United will decide very soon on their summer midfield targets, with Atalanta's Brazilian midfielder Ederson reportedly ahead of Sandro Tonali and Elliot Anderson in the pecking order. A partner for Kobbie Mainoo is clearly the priority, and Mainoo himself, what a player. The kid is operating at a level that has Gary Neville raving and Roy Keane. Well, Keane is still finding things to criticise, but even he can't deny what Mainoo is doing. Neville has also been calling on United to trade their £60 million man, believed to be a reference to Mason Mount, and bring in 5 new faces this summer. There is serious rebuilding still to do. But the foundation feels different now, more stable, more purposeful. Now look, not everyone is sold on Carrick. You might not be, and fair enough. There are genuine questions. Is his tactical setup sophisticated enough for Europe? Can he handle the pressure of a full season in charge, not just a run-in? Are the results flattering United a little given a Liverpool team that has clearly fallen off? Even Romano doesn't say it's 100% done. He says wait for the official communication, but here's my take. Results matter in football. Form tables don't lie. Since Carrick took over, United have been the best team in the Premier League. The players love him. The atmosphere at Old Trafford has changed. And with Champions League football secured and more resources incoming, the argument for continuity is getting harder and harder to dismiss. So where does this leave us? Romano says the decision is coming soon. Carrick is the clear favourite internally, and Manchester United are going into next season in the Champions League, something almost nobody predicted when Amorim was shown the door. Whatever happens next, this season has been a reminder of something we sometimes forget as United fans. When this club gets things right, there is nothing like it. Let us know in the comments. Do you want Carrick confirmed as permanent manager? Or do you think United should still push for a bigger name? Drop your thoughts below. If you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell. We cover every twist in the United story every single day. This has been the Red Devils Report. See you in the next one.